YouTube, what is going on? Back with my latest video, back in the installment of Speculation Saturday. So I have 4 pops I think you guys should get and add to your collection before it's too late, and they're grails. So without further ado, let's get right into them, see what I got. Here we go.
Listen, been in the game for a minute, clocking in because it's time to get down to business. Stunting is a habit, on me I'm good at it. Ask around town, I'm known as the Popsavage.
Alright guys, before we get into this video, please smash that like button down below. Let me know you guys are enjoying these videos, and as always, if you're new to this channel, welcome. Hit subscribe button down below as well so you're updated to my most recent content, and hit that bell notification so you're alerted as soon as I post a new video. So like I said, today we're going to be talking about 4 Funko Pops I think are going to be future grails. If it's your first time tuning this segment, what I like to do every Saturday is talk about the financial side of Funko Pops, whether it be different topics I find interesting or pops I think are going to go up in value. And that's what we're going to talk about today. And I also have a giveaway at the end of the video, so make sure you stay tuned to the end for details on how to win. So let's get right into that first pop I think is going to be a future grail. So the first pop I don't have in my collection, I actually don't have any of these pops in my collection, but need to add them myself. But if you want to add any of these pops, there is a link in the description box below where you can sign up with Whatnot, where you can buy anything, all things collectible, cards, comics, and especially Funko Pops, and you can get $10 off your first order. So definitely a cool way to get some of these pops at a discounted rate if your first time on the platform. Sign up down below, use my link, and you can get that deal. But the first pop I want to suggest kind of goes in with the new Funko Pop NFT release, which I haven't talked about yet. I think the release looks really dope. There's some really cool things, and I think this release is going to have people circling back around to grabbing some things in their collection. And that first pop I think they're going to go back to is this Rosie from the Jetsons. So this is a pop I've had my eye on for a while. This pop has kind of fluctuated in value. It's been vaulted for a while. It's only going for, on the Funko app right now, about 22 bucks. All other the Jetsons pops are showing as available. They are all pretty old, from 2018, so about 4 years old now, but Rosie is the only one that has been vaulted. Now the new NFT release, there is an Elroy, Astro, and George Jetson, who are the redeemable Funko Pops, so those probably won't get as much attention. Judy and whoever was it Jan? I don't remember. I don't know the Jetsons' names. So what? The mom and the daughter, they're not vaulted, but they're not getting a new release. So you might want to think about those. But Rosie definitely is vaulted, and I think people that are going to try to be completionists as far as the Jetsons are concerned are going to circle back and get these pops, the old ones. And then I think Rosie's going to have the most increase in value because the supply is more limited, and there's not a chance that it's going to be restocking. Now I don't think it's going to be like a huge, $100 pop. I could definitely see this one being like 50 bucks this time next year, because it has been vaulted for a while. It has kind of gone up a little bit more above this $22 mark in the past that I remember. And just a pop, I think if you want to get in your collection, these Hanna-Barbera ones tend to slowly go up over time, and this is definitely one that has potential to hit that $50 mark in the next year. So if you're a fan of the show and you want to complete this Jetson set, it's definitely the one I think you should get first, and before it's too late and becomes a future grail. Alright guys, so up next we have a pop that I also don't have in my collection, but this is one I definitely think I need to add ASAP, and that is the Flocked Appa from Avatar: The Last Airbender. So if you haven't heard the news, they did finish filming the Avatar: Last Airbender. That is the rumor, that the movie is done and should be released soon. Now obviously the first Avatar Airbender didn't get very good reviews, but I think there is also something else in the work for an animated series sequel for this show. So I think people are going to start getting back into collecting Avatar and being completionists for that again. And this Flocked Appa is probably one of the top ones I think you should add to your collection. First being is a store exclusive that hasn't restocked in a while as far as I know, and also just a very cool pop. It's flocked, store exclusive. It's sitting about like 50 bucks now, but I have seen it higher in the past. Like I said, sometimes with pops, if you've seen where it could go, where it may go in the future. Sometimes it drops because of restocks and things like that. But I think this pop is probably safer for not having a restock. But even with that being the case, this show is going to get popular immensely again, I think, with the new releases for the property. And I think it's going to push pops like this higher. Now, I don't think any of the Avatar pops are vaulted at the moment. You did have a few con ones, which probably aren't going to restock. I think the Appa is probably the safest. If you feel like there's another pop you want to add, by all means do so, but this is going to be my suggestion for the pop you want to get before it's too late. Alright guys, and last but not least, we have a 2-for-1 special of pops I think you guys should pick up to your collection. Both are, I think, legends in their field, and definitely ones you need to get before it's too late, and that is Rick and Charlotte Flair. So there's specific ones for Ric Flair. I think there's 3 of them, and there's 2 different Charlottes. So the ones I'm going to suggest are the Foot Locker exclusive Charlotte and the Vaulted Retire Ric Flair, the first version of him. There is a Ric Flair that's already going for about $100 that was exclusive to, I think, WWE.shop. Don't quote me on that. But this one right here has been vaulted for a while. It's been released a long time ago. It's only going for about $55. These old wrestling pops always seem to go up in value over time. This one definitely has not kept up with the pace of the other ones, like the Hulk Hogan, you know, the old Rey Mysterios, and it's Ric Flair, you know, one of the biggest legends of wrestling. I think this one's a no-brainer at $55. I think this one crosses over from Funko collectors to WWE collectors. Everybody kind of wants this pop. And the same can be said with Charlotte. This pop's going for about $28 on the Funko app, I believe. And it was also kind of a weird release. It's a Foot Locker exclusive, so I don't think they get as many pops as some of the other retailers do. And it's still an exclusive. It's been vaulted for a while, as opposed to the other one in their green costume, which is not. This is going to be the most rare of Charlotte's Flair's Funko Pops, I believe, at this point. I don't see them making any more relatively soon, but she still is a legend in her field as far as like popularizing women's wrestling in the WWE field. And just a pop in general, I think you guys should get at $28. It seems very, very affordable compared to what other WWE pops go for. And like I said, that Ric Flair at $55 seems like a steal for a future, you know, 3-figure plus Grail. So definitely 2 pops I think you guys should add to your collection before it's too late. So before we go, I do have a pop. You know, it's 4th of July weekend, so I decided this is a good time as any to give away this pop. All you have to do in order to win this is follow me on Whatnot with the link down below and comment down your favorite American themed pop down below. And I'll be giving away a lucky commenter this America Cares Bear. Very cool pop. You know, America theme is the only one I had to give away. So if you guys are interested in winning this pop, follow me on Whatnot and leave a comment down below with your favorite American themed Funko Pop. So there you guys have it, the 4 Funko Pops I think you should get your collection. Like I said, I'll be trying to add these to mine with the link down below for Whatnot. They have a bunch of them on there available if anybody's interested. And if you guys don't get them, I'm gonna make sure I scoop them up and get into my collection. So thanks so much for watching, guys. As always, like, comment, share, subscribe below if you have not already. Check me out on my second channel at Savage Breaks, where I do Pokemon, sport, cards, and comic books. And check me out on my Instagram at ThePopSavage. You can stay connected there too. Thanks again for watching, guys. Till next time, see you later.